Hi, good morning, everybody. I am back today again live. I will continue to paint this shell. So, this is a topic, it will take me some time to work on this. I paint generally very, very slowly. So, please have patience and I want to do justice to the subject. So if you have any questions, doubts, and I would love if you want to attempt the same subject, I you can attempt to paint make this painting. So let's get started. Let me switch my camera and let's get started. So here is our painting from our previous session. Let me just zoom in a little bit so that it can be seen clearly. So let me open my reference picture. I have been mainly using two colors for painting this shell. One is Queen Scarlet and another is Persian Blue. And I have obtained some of the grays which are already there by mixing the Queen Scarlet and Persian Blue. I use Daniel Smith colors, and I have got my palette brushes that I generally use are silver black velvet brushes. So let's get started with the reference. Okay, okay, here you go. So this part I feel needs to go darker. This part I will work on this part. This part will also need to go little darker. So I am working in layers. That is how I generally work. And so here I will establish there is a kind of an edge here. At the same time, the edge the edges of this line which I am making right now are soft. So I will soften the edges to blend into the, and then I will take some of the color and blend it here. So this line is very, very, so this line is very, it is possible that I may not get my line exactly at one go. So I will maybe have to go in again and make this line. Now here also I need to go little darker, and as I'm painting, the the shell is the shape of the shell is like that. It is little dark here as it is turning, and it is light here, and here I will just blend it with water so that this section is slightly lighter. If I want, I can add a little bit of color here. Now again, the edge here is soft, so I will soften this edge. So I will continue to build this up. I generally don't use more than 6 to 8 colors in one painting. And in this painting, I am trying to restrict myself only. I have used little bit of yellow at few places to create the little bit of peach kind of color which we can see in the painting. Okay, let's get going. As I come towards the upper side, the color is becoming lighter, and I will add little bit of yellow to my burnt scarlet and make mix little more water in it to keep it light. Again, there is a line, but this is a soft line. Just give me one. Okay. Today I forgot to send a notification, I think. Not many of you are being seeing the live broadcast. Okay, so I am adding depth to my shell. I will also do very little work here also with my Persian blue. Then there is a line here. I am supporting my hand with my finger. Then there is, if I soften this edge, there is very slight hint of blue over here. So I'll leave this for now. I will also mix little bit of grayish color and work on this. Let's continue. Even if you are watching it, the recording, please feel free to drop in your comments. And I would also love to hear from where you are so that I can know from where are you watching the demo from. Mixing, generally mixing pink, orange and blue gives a nice dark black color, grayish color. So here I'm using a mix of burnt scarlet and Persian blue to get the dark value that I'm looking for. So as we are adding more darks to our shell, this starts looking, this becomes more shinier. Without adding the darks to the painting, it is not possible for the whites in the painting or lighter areas in the painting to shine. So here, for example, there is some, I think I dropped some water. I will use here very, very watery color to develop the kind of small design that we see here. One thing to note is there is a very, very subtle line between this part and this part. Very, very thin lines are there. Even here. I'm coming back here with a hint of Persian blue and creating this dark area. Okay. So I will continue to work on this. So mainly what I will do is I will have to work on this section more and more. I feel this section will look more complete, more uh, like the we will get kind of a more shinier look as I finish this section. Okay. So today, that's all for today. I hope to see you next week. I will intimidate you beforehand so that you are able to join it live, because I think this today I forgot to put a notification that I will go live. So many no, I think nobody probably joined. So if you have any questions, comments, doubts, please do post it in the comments section. And I would love to hear from you. What are you feeling? How is it uh, you feel about what we covered today? And we will meet again next week. Thank you.